Yeah, we already got a viewer already. Where's my phone?
It's me.
Don't don't tell me I left it in the kitchen. All right. Peace, love, health, and wealth, Live Tribe. Like and subscribe. Help your boy break away from the net 9 to 5. All right. To my left or to my right, I don't know. We have who? Introduce yourself, young lady. Introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone, and hi, KP. Thank you so much for welcoming me here. My name is Eve Alchemia, or just call me Eve, and I am from Alchemized Hearts and Tarot. I am a tarot reader, second generation from my grandma, passing on to now myself. I do romantic readings, and that is what I specialize in. I also believe in tarot being a beautiful tool for healing, clarity, and just great insights. And that would be pretty much a quick intro to me.
Well, thank you for that. I'm going to give you a round of applause and welcome you officially to the Vibe Tribe. So I don't know if you can hear that round of applause, but hopefully the audio is good on the replay. All right. So if you don't know me, my name is KP. I am the king of the tarot, and I am the number one Scorpio of the land. Okay. If you would like a free reading, you can hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and type "Let the Cards Talk." Okay, let the cards talk for a free general reading. Okay, so if you're catching this on the replay, understand that I am more than just a tarot reader. I just play one on TV. Okay, in all seriousness, though, you guys, I am more than just a tarot reader. I'm a life coach. I am what I like to call a holistic life coach, where I specialize in past traumas, life coach, business coach, success coach, love coach, somewhat of a spiritual advisor. It just depends on if we see eye to eye when it comes down to your definition of spiritual, right? Let's see what else. In addition to that, I do a lot of things, okay? So, my contact information is definitely in the description box as well as Eve's uh YouTube handle as well. Okay, so we are going to be doing a collective reading for those who are watching this on the replay. But before, we're going to get into a little song just to, relax, rewind, let everybody get their cigarettes and, they wine and whatever. So we're going to get a collective reading after the quick song. Eve, if you want to go ahead and like spam like your contact information. Matter of fact, I think it'd be smart if you just like copy and pasted your like email address, Cash App. You know what I'm saying? And then you can periodically post that throughout. So we're gonna get into a song, all right, and this is called Jealous by Drew. Okay, this is one of my favorite songs in the universe. Actually, we can go to YouTube and spam the comments. Okay, let's go to YouTube and spam the comments and let's encourage him to drop some new music, y'all. So give me 1 second. I am going to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go find the song and we're gonna take a second to let everybody come in the room. All right, I see we got a couple people in the room. Hit that like button. Double tap that screen like I had a BBL on Instagram, y'all. Go ahead and hit that like button. I bet y'all if I had a $5 foot long and some gray sweatpants, y'all would hit that like button. Come on, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. All right, y'all. So let's listen to Jealous by Drew. All right. Jealous by Drew.
Some people feel, some people stand, some people lie sometimes. Different events in our life can shape those ways. Hate, harm, and pain, and everything people do make it so very hard to forgive.
Nobody is perfect, and I can see that in the mirror.
And every time I think of things
I've done inside the past. I struggle mentally on different ways I can let go. As I look up in the sky to talk to God, I notice the birds and berries. Not worried about a thing.
even worried about me. Down here.
Ain't nowhere that they can't fly. I'm always seeing them pass by. I'm jealous.
Things, so many bills, I gotta worry about.
I go to work every day so they get paid. So many trials, so many friends, different associates. I always forget they're subjected to change. Nothing stays the same, things always changing like the seasons.
As I get my hopes up,
Issues start falling down. I struggle mentally on different ways I can let go. As I look up in the sky to talk to God, I notice the birds in there. Not worried about a thing. I'm worried about me. Down here. I'm always saying don't pass by. I'm just don't gotta worry about social issues. I love this song, y'all. This is made by one of my oldest friends in the world, man. He gave his life over to God, and sometimes he get discouraged because he make good music, but people don't want to hear positive music, right?
don't
Gotta
gotta worry
worry
about.
about people falling out with you. Listen, I struggle mentally on different ways I can let go. As I look up in the sky to talk to God, I notice the birds in there. Not worried about the thing. Oh, they can't fly. That they can't fly. Oh, I'm so jealous. I know KP can't sing, but I'm jealous. Yeah. Oh, my name is KP, and this is KP Tarot. Oh, what's up? What's happening? Peace, love, hope, and well, vibe tribe. Like and subscribe. Help your boy break away from that 9 to 5, man. Y'all can't tell me that that song don't make y'all feel good in y'all rib cage. Y'all can't tell me y'all don't feel something warm happening in y'all rib cage when that song play. Just a little birds tweet, tweet, tweet. Man, that is a beautiful song, man. That is a beautiful song. All right, for sure. I'm gonna check it out. Okay. So we are back, y'all. We ready. We ready to get this thing popping, man. I see we got 7 people in the chat.
All right, for
All right,
sure.
my
I'm gonna
phone
check
was
it out.
froze. Okay. All right. Peace, love, health, and wealth, Vibe Tribe. Like and subscribe. Help your
Okay.
boy break away from that 9 to 5. We in the
We are
building.
back, y'all. We ready.
So let's get ready for the collective read. And so,
Sure.
do you got anything you want to say about the song real fast before you do you like the song?
I was wondering who sings it, and it's jealous. I want to see, and I want
By
to see the
Drew,
lyrics.
Drew.
I want to see the lyrics, and I want to know why you like. What do you like about this song? Like the lyrics. Like how is this calling to
Okay.
you?
Okay. So the beautiful thing about this song is that um I share the sentiment. Like I said, the artist, I know him since I was a very young man. I actually met him when I was in foster care, so that was a very pivotal point in my life around eighth, ninth grade. Okay, so he always been a great singer, a family of musicians, right? So him making this song "Jealous" is a conversation that we have oftentimes about, nature doesn't complicate things. Right? Nature is only based on survival. Yes, the wild birds and the trees and the mushrooms and the ants, yeah, they might have fun in the midst of it, but things is very simple, right? So here we got one thing he say is you ain't got to worry about people falling out, right? I struggle mentally on different ways I can let go. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is that he is a person that's full of love for the whole world. And unfortunately, there are people that can't share that sentiment. And so when we think about modern day society, we think about paying taxes and living on the weekend, right? Well, there's people like me who believe that my feet is supposed to be in the dirt without rubber shoes on all the time. You know what I'm saying? And we got to get back to Mama Earth. You know what I'm saying? Big Mama energy. So not being too long winded, but when I look up in the sky to talk to God and I notice the birds and they're free, why do I gotta pay bills? Why do I what Orlando Brown say? You making me pay for grapes and oranges and God give it to me for free? Is Orlando Brown really crazy? Or what is going on, right? And I don't see no trees at the unemployment line. It ain't no whales that's going to jail for robbing people. You know what I'm saying? Like how did life get so complicated for us? If we supposed to be the ones that's supposed to be able to handle complex situations because we supposed to have the advanced prefrontal cortex. Not to get too scientific, but we supposed to be able to solve problems, not create them. So I really love this song because this is me, who I am. I want to be free. Not to say that, living a 9 to 5 lifestyle or, being caught up in social media. Not to say all of that ain't cool, but that's not my calling. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm meant to do. So, all in all, I really love that song because on a day-to-day basis, we get caught up in life and sometimes you just look up and say, "Damn, where did the time go?" You know what I'm saying? Like, we got the babies growing up and you know what I'm saying? The bills got to get paid, so that mean the money shrinking. So that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? Now we could definitely go through a
I love
lyrical
it.
breakdown for sure.
Actually, for sure, because I'm like, I couldn't find it. There's like a lot of them.
No, so another way you can find him is at sign JAYDREW 2477. It's Jealous by Drew.
So hold on,
JEALOUSBYDREW.
hold on,
Jealous
hold.
by Drew. Oh my bad. I'm sorry. I be once I get started. Yeah.
JAR at JAR what?
No, at JAYDREW
Oh, JAY. Sorry. Mm-hmm. Oh, Drew. Uh-huh.
2477. So
Two.
24/7, but 2477.
Oh, okay. So they're on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah, that's definitely. I mean, if your audience wants to dive in, because maybe this song is being channeled. Who knows? Maybe there's this message there, a theme. What do you think, KP
I
Terrell?
love
That's
the song. I
very.
play it every live. I don't ever do a really I don't do a deep breakdown, but I
Oh,
love the song. You know what I'm saying?
beautiful. I see them. Okay, here it is. Jealous by Drew. Does it come with lyrics? The
No, I don't think so. Maybe you can turn on the
oh,
closed caption. I'm not sure.
that's a good idea.
Beautiful
Maybe
song.
so.
Beautiful song. He got another song called Wonderland I really like. the premise of that song is he got some nieces and whatnot, and one day don't have to go. They gonna have to go to the world. So he made them a song to let them know like life is not an amusement park like you think it is. So I'm gonna prepare you for the world now.
That's
You know what I'm
beautiful.
saying? So we got some music that we working on together behind the scenes, and he got some more music that's yet to be dropped. But like I said, let's go over to his channel and spam and say we need more music.
For
All right.
sure. I'm about to comment on this one. Yep. Love it. More music, please, on that song.
G Liz, what's happening, baby?
What
Who
did
else
you
we got
call
in the
her
building?
earlier? G
Oh no.
Lizzo or something? Jizzle. I was like, what?
The Jizzle. Hmm. I just be talking.
All right. So,
Well, how
well,
about
how?
this though? How
Mhm.
about you listen to the song a couple times on your own, and then we can have a breakdown for sure.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
definitely
that
down
sounds
for
good.
that. All
I
right.
can I can go ahead and
So
mute myself and just see.
no, well, you don't need to mute. We about to get cooking. All right. So go ahead,
Okay.
Spirit. Oh yeah. So we calling in Spirit now, y'all. So let's go ahead and get ready. So let's get some green hearts in the chat. Let's go ahead and get this chat popping. You know what I'm saying? Let's get boosted in the algorithm. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set one card to see what the energy that we need to call in for the day, or maybe what energy, you know what I'm saying, we need to look out for, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull a card, and of course you can get your 2 cents. But if you want to add a card or pull two more cards to make a complete three-card reading or whatever your spirit call, you know what I'm saying? Or even if you want to take the lead, if your spirit call you to take the lead on certain readings, let me know. I don't It's not a dictatorship. I don't have to be shit. If you want, you can run the show for real.
Sounds good. Thank you so much. I think I'll
Hmm.
let you go ahead and start. I want to kind of like see your style and all that. Hmm.
Okay. All right, all right, all right. All right. So let's call in the energy for February 26th. All right. So for those who's watching now, shout out to y'all. For those who's watching on the replay, shout out to y'all too. So tomorrow's going to be a very big day. Not only am I going to be doing a lot of readings, but I'm also going to have a watch party starting tomorrow. So I'm really big into like the Hindu culture and stuff like that, and so I'm gonna probably have a watch party for my guru. Tomorrow is like um it's called Marsh. Actually, it was some stuff that happened today too, but tomorrow is like a 24 hours festival to celebrate the Mahadev, what some people call Adiyogi. Meaning, oh no, meaning the one true yogi, right? Or Shiva is his name. Some people call him Shiva. Some people call him Mahadev Shiva. So my guru, he definitely a big follower of Shiva. So tomorrow we're gonna have a watch party. All right, what else we got? All right, so Eve, go ahead. We about to get cracking. All right, y'all. So first card we got is the six of. Okay, cameraman, zoom in, please. Okay, thank you. You're not getting fired tonight. All right. So Six of Swords. Okay, so the grass is green on the other side. That's kind of like my nickname for this card. You might say KP, King of the Tarot, the number one Scorpio of the land. Why do you say this card means the grass is greener? Okay, so when we break it down to six, you might ask KP, why are you breaking down the six, right? So with the six, so as a tarot card reader, the way I learned was that the first thing we do when we look at the card is look at the number, then we look at the suit, and then we look at to see what's going on in the picture. Okay, now the things that's going on in the picture are going to be what's really, I mean, every element of the card, but in particular, what's going on in the picture is really what's going to connect to your subconscious mind more than anything. The numbers and the letters is one thing, but but the pictographs, the pictures, the symbolism, right? Remember, tarot is um hold on one second. I'm doing some of my phone. Tarot is the language of symbolism. Okay, we consult tarot when we need to consult something higher than ourselves, and the way that we receive those messages is through signs and symbols. Not all the time do everybody receive auditory or visual messages. Sometimes it's spirit to speak to you through a person at a grocery store, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, so as I go on a tangent a little bit, remember the six represents memories past and the beginning of abundance. Okay, so the swords represents the air element. Whenever you see the air element, always remember the I statement for the swords is I think. Okay. The swords represent your mind. Sometimes they can represent having a sharp tongue. Sometimes they can represent ideas, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. So what's going on here is a person is moving left to right. So that means that they're moving forward on a linear time scale. Okay, and moving left to right, you see that they're moving towards greener pastures. The thing is, half of the water that we see in the picture, well, the small part of the water we see in the picture is kind of choppy, but on the left side, you see kind of calmer waters. The more we get to the close towards the sunlight, the calmer the waters are. So this is why I say the grass is greener on the other side. Okay, what might we can expect for us to have the mindset that the grass is greener on the other side? Well, we could be going through some transition this week or this month or whatever, right? Different times for different people, but we all pretty much go through the same thing. So we could possibly trying to nurture some thoughts. Maybe we could be trying to nurture um some ideas for the future possibly. Maybe we got a new idea that we think is going to be able to create new memories, right? So the whole point of this traveling over the water, if the water represents emotions, your internal environment, the moon in astrology, right? If the water represents emotions, what's going on is there's a person who's persevering over something in his mind over matter, and he's on his way to somewhere greater. Okay, so we got to definitely, whatever, I don't care what it is. It could be a flat tire, it could be you going to a new job, whatever the situation and circumstance is. We got to remain optimistic with this card, meaning that we are moving to a place to where we can create new memories that's going to erase the old memory. So I don't really get too deep into if somebody cheating, flat tire, whatever we leaving behind. We got fired from a job, we just leaving it behind, right? To me, a problem is just a problem. It doesn't matter what caused the five of swords to happen, because remember, the five of swords is that conflict. Maybe some people had an argument, or maybe they had a confluence or a conflicting ideas about a situation, different morals, whatever the situation was. So the six of swords is saying we're now transitioning from that toxic energy, right? Maybe somebody was a narcissist, right? Maybe they was too much mind over matter. You know what I'm saying? And then we moving forward to somewhere where we can be ourselves, so to speak. All right. So if you want to chime in and if you want to add anything to that, please, by any means.
I absolutely love it. I love this theme. I love the way that you described this. I thought it was really unique. Like the grass is greener because usually I do see that they like usually on YouTube, right? Like a lot of readers will say, "Oh, this is like going towards calmer waters." But it's kind of like, yeah, but what is calmer waters? And I love the way that you explained it. You know what I mean? I'm just like, what
Hmm.
is calmer waters? Like you kind of know, but you kind of don't know.
And
But I
and
love
that's why it's
this.
very important that, real quick, I don't mean to cut you off, but that's why it's very important that we actually take the time to understand what the symbolism of the card, because there could be a tarot reader who understands symbolism, but they can only be channeling something that's specific for you. But you also can have a tarot reader that's only regurgitating information and that haven't been properly vetted. And I can't blame nobody for that, because it's not a regulated industry. But go ahead.
Love it. And I'm thinking if you'd like, I could pull a card, see what else gets
Yeah, I
channeled
mean,
in.
let
I would
let
love.
that move in the grass. Maybe you can give some more insight, or maybe even give more advice on, either give more clarity or more
Oh,
advice or whatever the cards show.
yeah,
That's what
absolutely.
that's what we're here for.
I think that's a great idea. Like looking at this card, my perspective as another tarot reader, to me, I see that this person is moving on independently. So, like, if I were to read this, like, if y'all were like my private client right now, I would say, for many of you, you decided to just do what's best for yourself. You decided, I choose me. Okay, because many times in that card, it's usually a man, and then it's
A
them kind of
woman
like,
and child.
yeah, and they're rowing the boat, and the woman and a child is in the front. But if you could see here, and I'm very visual as well, those are the little things that I pick up, every little thing in the drawing. I would say that I'd be like, you're kind of going through this journey, and it's a very independent journey. It could be kind of like spirituality. Like, spirituality is kind of a very, it feels like a lonely journey in the beginning, but you need to go alone. It's yours. It's kind of like when very religious people say, like, oh, my relationship with God is intimate. Like it's between me and the divine, the universe, God, whatever it is that you believe in. That's what I'm seeing right now. That's kind of what, like, immediately I'm channeling. To go gain clarity, of course, because we're talking about the swords. Swords is all mental communication, verbal, breakthroughs, and what else? Like clarity. That's what
Uh
that
huh.
is. I love this. And it's also decision making. When the swords are pointing down, that means a decision has been made. So it looks
Yes.
like this person took a lot of, like, maybe planning and strategizing. Sorry, because you got seven. What is it? The Six of Swords. That's like seven swords, seven steps to get towards calmer waters. That's what I got.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Papa. Yes, and that's my 2 cents. And if you want, I could let you, I don't know, talk about it. What do you think? Is that something that you resonate with as well, KP?
Yeah. Did you pull a card already?
No, let me go ahead and do that. Papa, you need to go to bed. I already told you no way. I already told you the rules of today. All right, everyone. For those of y'all that don't know, I am a mom. So look at this. Y'all, stop.
Uh oh. We
Two
moving
of
towards
Cups.
love. Uh oh.
Someone here is moving
Or
towards mhm, a
go ahead.
connection, a partnership. But you know what? This is divinely guided. This is, this lion with the angel wings. That is a divine, majestic creature. Okay, so it's part of the universe uniting these two people having 2 cups. This is mutual, whatever it is, mutual love, attraction, whatever it is,
Kendrick
emotions for
Spirit.
sure. Hmm?
Oh, I was just adding. I was just saying, could be Kendrick Spirits.
Oh, actually, can you explain on that? That's really
No,
interesting.
just two people. It doesn't. So to me, two of cups is, it could be okay. So we already know the cards. You got multiple meanings, right? So the two represents duality, balance, partnership, etc., etc. Right. So when I see this card, they exchanging the cups. So what do the cups mean, right? So remember when we read in the cards, right, y'all? For those who watching in the chat, hit that like button, y'all. So it doesn't necessarily mean that these people are romantic, but what's going on here is these people are exchanging energy, right? So what does the cup mean? The cup is your capacity to feel emotion. So water represents, that's why the cup represents the water element, because you got to have something to put the water in. Okay, so the cup represents your body. So are you full of water or not? So what's going on here is they're having a quantum energetic exchange, right? This building chemistry, right? They're building chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Well, I won't say equal give and take, because what are you measuring? Are you measuring in weight? Because if I rub your feet and you rub my back, how is that equal? Right? Because my back is 20 times bigger than your feet. But it's about the energy that's being exchanged. Energy can't be quantified. Energy is just energy. If I'm the king of swords and you the queen of wands, then you know what I'm saying? We can't give equal energy, but we can exchange energy. So we got to figure. I hate when family argue and you gonna need me before I need you, and I do this and I do that for you. I hate that because if you watching my kids and I'm giving you some groceries, then it ain't no equal exchange. So what I'm gonna do? Take the kids back to the store and get a refund, and you take the food back? Come on, that sounds stupid. It's an equal give and exchange. But the equal part is we giving from purity, right? So the energy exchange here creates the conducives, right? That's what's called an egregor. When two or more people come together in God's name, and there He is, what they describing is a spiritual egregor, where when we both believe in something, then there's a being that's created from that. That's just like a relationship. That's just like a business partnership. Anything. So it's quantum entanglement, but it's conscious quantum entangle because we vibe. We consciously vibe, and now we exchanging phone numbers, whatever, pleasantries.
I love it. Absolutely. And right now, what I was channeling as you're talking all like speaking all this, I realized too, like there's a symbol of what is it called? Health or healing.
Caduceus. Yes.
Mm,
That's where
So,
you always see. So
mhm.
you got the caduceus and the griffin here. Anybody want to understand the symbology of this card? Again, tarot is the language of symbols. So you got the conducives, which you always see around a medical facility. Then you got the griffin, which you always see in ancient Egypt. All right. So what they saying is that just like how two people together pray to, or four people, earth, wind, fire, and they do a spell or whatever you want to call it. Same thing here. Both of us are meeting and we coming together for a common goal or purpose, right? This is kindred spirit. Kindred spirit is, hey, I don't know you, but we're similar. And we're right here, right now, with a coinky dink. But we don't believe in coinky dink because we tapped into the free energy. So we're gonna be led to where we need to be always, even if a bee stings us.
Absolutely.
Namaskaram. So what's up, y'all? K Pasa, Namaskaram, Konnichiwa, Hanshan, you know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all? Assalamu alaikum. What's going on, everybody? We got the general read in here with my girl EVE, y'all, on the ones and twos. Yeah, that's EVE on the ones and twos. Namaskaram.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Happy to be
Either
here and
or.
happy to be here at KP's house YouTube channel.
Yeah. Welcome to my house.
channel. But yeah, did you want to continue? Sorry. I feel like I cut you
No,
off.
no, because I'm butting into your time.
Oh, okay. So
I'm trying to enjoy my cafe.
so okay, what I was looking at and feeling too with these two cards, this little combination, is also that it could be two people who have, like I said, it's a separate journey, who have been going through their healing, spiritual, independent journey. That's
Mm,
kind of how I was feeling, and then
mm.
yeah, so I kind of want to get another card because I already feel that I know what's gonna come out, but I
But you
use
need
my tarot.
confirmation.
Yes, I need my confirmation. So I was like, okay. So let's see. I don't know if y'all like to watch.
Sometimes you can get surprised though, and something that throw a wrench. I
Okay, yeah.
love it.
Queen of Coins is here. Okay,
Mm.
and let's see what else. All right.
Welcome in, y'all. So we just checking the energy for the day and beyond. We got new moon coming up, et cetera, et cetera. Er,
Someone
Wait, what's
here.
today's date? Oh, we
Today
shifting
is,
signs. Are we shifting signs? Did we already shift signs?
I don't know, today's the 25th.
Okay, I'll check it in a second.
Okay. So I see the Queen of Coins popped out like that. Okay. So this is someone who's like, yeah, what's up? Now, I don't know who this other person is, but they don't want to talk. This could be someone who doesn't really like to talk much. Look at that. Look, they don't. Y'all saw how the Queen of Coins came out. Like, hello. Okay. And now they have a lot
It's
to say. They're like,
done.
fine,
Wait, how many
then
cards is it? Because sometimes
three,
a whole lot of cards mean it's done.
three,
So,
three cards.
okay.
Yep. Someone here who is could be very patient. Someone here who could be very balanced. Like I said, someone here is working on their healing. I don't know, but feminine energy surely came out like I'm grounded, I'm stable, I'm ready to just hello, like she just came right out like nothing. This one was a little bit harder to get to. Maybe it's harder to get this person to warm up to someone, like maybe they're guarded. I almost felt like guarded, like I don't want to talk, I don't want to talk, or I don't want to be on the spotlight, I don't want, like, you know what I'm saying. um Temperance energy, Sagittarius. Then we have Pisces energy, revealing a secret. However, like I feel that it's somebody who has a lot of secrets to reveal, but it could take them a lot of time, it could take a lot of patience, or what is it called? It just takes time for them to open up. See all these delays, but they have a lot to say. They have a lot hidden. So it's like a very mysterious. The masculine's coming out more mysterious. Let's see, and very spiritual as well. Look, guarded, not opening up. They keep their secrets, they keep their information, everything about themselves like very close, very tight. Look at them like holding down those coins with, even with their feet. It's really funny. So far that's what I'm getting. I kind of want to tap into this feminine energy who was just like, yeah, what's up? Like like hello. Tell me about this queen. Look at that. Coming off with a page of coins. Okay, so pages are messengers. They could also be young people, children, people in like their 20s, young adults. But being a queen of pentacles or coins, whatever, it is a maternal or a very nurturing energy. This could be someone who is around children, has children, or something alike. But there is like also like a delay in communication from the queen as well. So she could be also, or they, no gender specific, just calling it queen and she, but could also be cautious, like it's like, okay, like I'm not as closed off as this masculine, but I definitely also keep like, like a lot of things to myself that I feel have to be here, for myself. Queen of Cups. See, there's a lot of emotions here, but I think I feel that you should take over now. What are your thoughts? If you want to take out another card, what do you think?
It depends on do you feel so in general, right? We just checking the energy kind of short term, and that's very specific. So
Oh, I'm sorry.
if you feel as though that the message is delivered, then we can be settled. Because we can draw so much from each individual card. We can, you know what I'm saying? We can. So it depends on how do you feel. Do you feel like are we complete? Because whoever this is resonating for, especially live, it's gonna come out when we do the general reading.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
So if
when we do the individual reading, I'm sorry.
okay, so just if you want to stop this one here, it's
I,
to
I,
you.
I'm saying it's your call. How do you feel with the message? You stopping, but I'm telling you, if you feel called, then go ahead and close it.
Yeah, I think we could close it. It's pretty general, but not general, but like it's very specific. I mean, it's very specific. There
Yeah.
was a lot of detail. So yeah, y'all, like I see I see a union there. Partnership doesn't have to be romantic, but definitely there.
All right. So in closing, just to recap, okay, I pulled the King of Swords here, and and so that kind of set the tone for the general reading going into Hump Day and beyond, right? Because Hump Day is really the day where we just get so worn out to where we kind of get numb at that point until payday, right? And so with the card that I pulled, right, and then she's gonna summarize her half of the reading, but the card that I pulled to kind of set the tone for tomorrow and beyond, which was the Six of Swords, which is we're what I feel, long story short, is we're shifting a paradigm. And the paradigm is coming from the internal, not the external, right? Spirit work inside out, not outside in. Shout out to Sister Myra Moss. All right. So what that mean is that the reality, so it's science behind what they say, the change you got to be the change that you want to see, right? It's science behind that because of mirror neurons and whatnot. But what's going on is that I can't say I'm gonna be a drug and alcohol counselor and I'm still relapsing every weekend, or AKA I'm still using every weekend. You get what I'm saying? So you know, the paradigm shift got to start from within. It's when you wake up one day and say, enough is enough, and I'm moving forward in life, right? And so we got to cross the waters, meaning that we're going to have to go through the emotional turmoil that is going to require to reach fulfillment. Remember, 2025 is the year of fulfillment, equaling the number nine is the year of fulfillment, y'all. So us crossing this water means that we're going through some very emotional times, right? But we're going to succeed no matter what. Getting some yours up before we forward.
Yeah, I don't think I caught the very last part. I was like, is he there? There we go.
It's just the opinion on like what was hit on that six.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, like I said,
I know you now. I know I'm putting you on the spot, but you know what I'm saying. Just to sum it up for the people in the back.
yeah, for the Six of Swords, right? Not for like my part.
No, 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 no. Just everything in general.
Oh,
Name this general read and we'll be type. You know what I'm saying? Summary.
okay. So just to, yeah, kind of in conclusion or summary to tie it all
Yeah.
up, it's for me, I really feel that going through that journey is definitely going to lead you to somebody else who thinks like you. So perhaps I get this a lot, like people who feel like the black sheep, right? It really, a lot of them tend to have had some sort of gift, or not gift, but something very special about them, like being intuitive, or they had like a different purpose than your regular corporate Merca, you know, type type
Mhm.
of journey. And in that journey, I feel that a lot of y'all probably have already decided, okay, this journey, they don't understand. And maybe I don't need them to understand. Because that's how I felt when I started this journey. I was like,
Mhm.
damn, they don't understand and they won't
That's the
understand.
individual thing that you were saying.
And so, you go on your little rowboat, you take all those swords. Swords are also pain, all that pain to go and heal and go
Mhm.
through this healing journey all on your own. And little, I felt it was like a surprise. Little do you know, ta-da, you will find like-minded people. You will find those
Mm.
other, and like, just like KP said, like, this does not have to be romantic, but it definitely has to do with the heart or emotions. So this could be a friend who finally understands you, a friend who see how equal they are. It's like, yeah, I've been there too. I also felt very lonely. I also was like, damn, like, is nobody else like me? Am I crazy? Like, whatever it was that you were feeling, like left out, surprise, surprise, the divine has guided, multiple of you, many of you,
Hmm.
towards other people who are very similar. And you will see that. Also, I mean, there will be there's always differences because, like we saw, the masculine and the feminine was very like, hello, and the other one was very like guarded. You're going to find even that, the yin and yang, like that polar opposite that just, like y'all click. And that's what I'm feeling through being brave, taking those swords and realizing it's okay to go in this journey without everybody else approving or understanding or liking
Hmm.
it or not. You're going to be guided
Mm.
to a very
Mm.
beautiful like union. Mhm. That's how I'm summing it up. I am.
Round of applause. I got the sound effects going. All right. So,
You
but
too.
yeah, round of applause. So, but yeah, though, I really love the fact where you said that, you pulling as an individual earlier, right? I was in a trance ever since then because, um, I realized not too long ago that I gotta row my boat, right? And I gotta take my tiny tribe, whoever make it with me, right? But I gotta row my boat to happiness. I gotta row my boat to healthiness. I gotta row my boat to success. I can't row my boat on shoulda, coulda, woulda. I can't row my boat on, oh my God, what if this don't happen, or what if they do this to me, or I wish I never did that. I can't live my life like that no more. And so that's a part of me becoming a whole half where I can't carry baggage that's been sitting with me so long. I can't even smell it no more. You understand what I'm saying? This stuff been riding around with me so long, I don't even smell it no more. And so, you know, I can go on and on, but that's my 2 cents. Cause I get a piece of this tarot thing too. You know what I'm saying? I get a piece of this tarot thing too. So I want to go ahead and say shout out to Bake in the building. Shout out to Mama Sita in the building. Shout out to LP in the building. Shout out to KP Tarot in the building. Shout out to Hermasa in the building. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to EVE in the building, y'all. So, real quick, channel announcements really fast. All right. Is Eve in the building? Shout out to Eve. Her at is in the description of the video. We will be posting her cash app and whatnot to reciprocate the energy. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you donate will go to a good cause, even if it's food, shelter, and water. Okay. We live in life. You know what I'm saying? We're not buying chicken wings at the strip club. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I might get some chocolate chip cookies somewhere though. But in all seriousness though, we in the building, man. We in the building. We in the building like a Christmas tree. We in the building like a Wi-Fi box. We in the building like Glade plugins. You know what I'm saying? We're in the building like vacuums. All right. So let's get this list going. The first person that we had on the list for reads, the first person who followed the instructions was somebody said LP was first. LP, you still in the building. Did you go follow Eve yet? Her name is in the description box and in the title. It should be in the title. If not, then I feel crazy. You can do whatever I want, KP. What do you mean by that? I don't. What's going on? What did I say? All right, balancing complement energies. All right, LP active. LP be popping in and out. LP, you must got a day off or something. I caught you at a good time, huh? Bake, what's shaking and baking, big dog? What's cracking? What's cracking on the East Coast? Checking in with the land. Samaz, what up, Samaz? Kia Aura. Who is Kia Aura? She got a good aura. She do. That aura is strong. That's the thing about these HD cameras. You can see auras like crazy. People get free aura training and don't even know it with these cameras. Am I telling secrets? Is KP telling secrets? I need to follow her. Followed. He. Australia here. We in the building. Round of applause. Can we get a round of applause? All right. So we got LP in the building. Who else followed the instructions? Let the cards talk. It's the theme of today. Bake, what's shaking, Bake? Bake not in a good mood. G Liz, you straight? You don't need nothing? Alchemized Tarot. Hey, is it G Liz or G Liz? G Liz, what about earlier? How about them readings earlier, right? I mean, we about to get to LP. LP been waiting, but all right. So I'm gonna go to my Rider Waite deck. All right. So I'm gonna leave this card here. So this will be the energy for the next few days and beyond. It wasn't a whole lot of major arcana cards, so um the energy is gonna be a little, a little relaxed. All right. Let's see. Ladies in the building. What's up, ladies? Aura is hello. Oh, Maori, get out of here. LP, stick around. All right. Stick around, LP. All right, we gotta talk. Are you hip to the Maori, Amiga? E?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. You
Okay.
welcome.
I'm
You
sorry.
welcome.
What was that?
Oh, I was asking you, was you hip to the Maori tribe?
to to do what?
Oh, the chat in the chat.
Yeah. To do the green hearts.
No, I was asking you, are you am I too low or something? Is this better?
Yeah.
Yeah, do I need to talk into the microphone like this?
Yeah.
Okay. I was asking you, are you familiar with the Maori tribe?
No.
Namaskaram.
No.
Okay. All right. So now we got a couple people in the chat now. Okay, so the Maori tribe, maybe you can, I don't know if you got a pen and a pad in there, but the Maori tribe, you can take a note of that. You know what I'm saying? If you somewhere,
Okay.
somehow, some way screenshot or something. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about that
Uh
later.
huh.
I want to get to the readings, all right? Let me see how long we been on live now. 52 minutes. Okay, cool, perfect. All right, so we an hour in already. Wow. All right, that was crazy. The readings earlier was crazy. Um, how was your morning reading? So right now I'm pulling to set the tone for LP. Okay, so right now I'm pulling for LP. But while we waiting though, how was your morning live though? How was that?
Oh, today. Okay, so I did my reading in the car, and then I was like, I'll catch you on your live because you said you came in before you went live, and then I went to the gym. I went to the gym,
Mm-hmm.
and then you were joking all about it, and then I started joking about it. And but the reading was really good. It was actually really fast. It was like a 20-minute, which for me is like a record. But it
Mm-hmm.
was really cute, still consistent, and that's something that my followers too, like I'll tell them, yes, the energy's still consistent. That's a good thing, y'all. Keep manifesting. If you want this, just keep manifesting, and that's what I loved about it. I didn't say that today, but it's something that I usually will say. So I was excited to see that. I also was excited to see like how it revealed, like the message revealed it. So I was like, oh, if you probably think like this person's not thinking about it, they're thinking
Mm-hmm.
about you.
Mm-hmm.
It was really cool. And it was really fun having you there. I was like, oh, what's up? As always. You're always welcome there in my house.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Just to let you
Mhm.
know, my feet stink. Okay. So we
Oh
have
no.
for LP, we have the seven of swords for LP. Okay. So the seven represents. Can everybody please sit down, please? All right, class, please. Can we sit down, please? Okay, thank you. So, hold on. Let me laugh. That was funny. All right, so we had the seven of swords for LP. Okay, so the seven represents completions, to solutions, completions to cycles. It's the third end of the 369, 3 through 4 through 6, and 7 through 9, right, on the manifestations. So seven is the beginning of the close of the cycle. Okay, the seven is a lot closer to nine than it is to one. So that means is what this means is that we're getting to the end. Okay, whatever the cycle is, LP. I don't want to get too deep into it. But whatever this is, we're getting close to the end. Okay, with the seven, I want you to know that up front. All right. So then we look at the swords second. So the swords again represents the air element. Okay, the I statement for swords is I know or I think. Okay, so moving forward into Wednesday and beyond, I can't remember what LP said he was at or she was at. But that might, are you already into Wednesday? um Anyways, moving forward, I want you to focus on completion of a cycle. I think you know whatever it means to you, whatever this completion. Australia. Okay. I just was saying that just to see what time it was. So it's afternoon. So really, I guess we could say this is like kind of like Thursday or something like that. Um, going into the weekend, I guess, new moon, all of that stuff. So, now we looking at the swords, okay? So the I statement for the swords is I think or I know, okay? So in general, this card represents someone who is very smart, very cunning, sly like a fox, etc. Okay, not good or bad. We're not judging good or bad. He's just very intelligent. Okay, so he's kind of a young person, maybe a page energy, maybe or something like that, but he has a fez on his head. Okay, so whenever you see head dress or anything on a person in tarot, this means that this person is intellectually sound. That crown chakra is on point. Okay. So maybe he was born a Moor, maybe, and this is why I get offended when people automatically look at this as, yeah, somebody cheating, or yeah, somebody only wants you for your money, or you know what I'm saying, because upright, this card just mean that somebody is very smart, right? With this being the air element, right? Somebody is very smart. Remember, the seven is finding solutions to problems, right? Think about Aladdin. Was Aladdin a bad person, but did Aladdin steal? Am I remembering that correctly? Okay, wasn't Aladdin a Moor in the Arabian Empire? Oh, okay. So maybe this card is telling us something, okay? Maybe we need to watch a movie, okay? So so what I'm seeing here, what's standing out to me about this card is his shoes describe the connection to this person, um, earth to the earth right now. So the red shoes represent that he's in root chakra energy. So if this card was flipped upside down, then I would definitely say somebody could be using their cunningness for bad. But right here, what I see is somebody thinking outside the box. Okay, now could somebody have good intentions and be doing something that cause damages? Yes. Right? Of course. We all been a victim of it. We all probably did it before. Intended to do something that was good. But what I see here, right, again, with this being a seven of swords, again, look at the sword. It looked like what's going on is he's just taking what he can get, maybe, or something like that. And maybe he's coming back for him later, or maybe he don't want to, maybe he don't have the heart to tell those ideas that they didn't make the cut, right? I know it sounds funny, but it could be a possibility for you in your life. So what I'm thinking is maybe this card is representing that you got too much on your plate right now, right? You're not a bad person, right? So whatever you're trying to manifest, maybe you need to take a step back and take some of the load off. Okay, now could this definitely mean that is somebody sneaky in your energy? Yes, it definitely could mean that, but that's not exactly what I'm picking up. Okay, All right, take care. Take care. G. Peace, love, hope, and well to you and yours. All right. So, you could definitely give your 2 cents, and then if you want to chime in and drop a card or two or three, that's just that's the you know what I'm saying. That's the gist of it. You know what I'm saying. That's the gist of it.
Yeah, awesome. So, okay, so what I'm seeing too is that yes, that is someone who is very intelligent. In fact, they know how to like kind of take the shortcut, like I like that.
Exactly.
It's yes, and it's like very strategic energy. Like we usually hear that like somebody's strategizing, and someone it could be strategizing you, LP, for example. You could be the one here strategizing your way out of who knows what, a situation where you really feel that this is the logical thing to do, where you're like, okay, I've thought it out, pros, cons, um, and here we go. I'm taking these swords, I'm taking all this hurt, whatever, and perhaps I'll come back for the other two as long as I'm able to take this shortcut and then come back. That's really what I'm getting. And then, like you were saying, KP, it's kind of like it's not a bad person, it's just a very intelligent person. So perhaps people might see you as someone who's like not being like fair or like yeah, like not playing fair, but it's like you have
Can I
your
say something real
reasons.
fast?
Yeah,
Exactly, the reasons is because the shoes. I forgot to touch back on the shoes. The reasons is because you are focused on survival right now. You trying to do whatever you can do to survive, and people don't understand that. But go ahead.
exactly. I was about to say like Aladdin, right? Oh, and by the way, I checked what more meant. I was like, oh my god, I feel so dumb. But anyway, yeah, Aladdin was doing this out of survival. It wasn't because he was evil and greedy, right? He was like, dude, if I don't like grab that apple and that piece of bread, like I might starve to death. you know? Like I am literally so yes, this gives me like you're strategizing your way out. You've thought it out. You've realized this is the logical way to approach my exit or wherever you're going. Yeah, and we can
Mm-hmm.
definitely pull one card. Now that I'm getting used to your style, I'm loving it. I'm like, okay, so why don't we pull a card here for LP in regards to the Seven of Swords, Holy Spirit?
So while we
Okay.
pulling for you, I want to ask you, LP, what are you trying? What are you planning? What is the goal for you right now? Yeah, sword. So you're coming up with, so you got an eight of swords. So it's time for you to take action. The eight represents action, right? If you turn the eight sideways, it represents the infinity sign, right? And perpetual motion. Okay, quantum entanglement. All right, that's going to be the theme. Watch. All right. So my question to you is, what are you trying to manifest? Okay. So while we wait on him to respond, let's go ahead and see what we feeling with these swords.
Yeah, I feel that LP has gained some sort of breakthrough, clarity. They're like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I know like the right thing. I know what's right. I know what's right for me.
Mm-hmm.
I've already planned. I've already thought about this, and I'm going for it. It in a way, it gives me also like kind of like the last energy that we did before this, where it's like I know people are not going to agree. People might see me as the black sheep. But maybe they don't have to agree. And like the energy, I love that
Mm-hmm.
consistency. It's coming through again strongly for me, where it's like I gotta do what I gotta do. And my
Mm-hmm.
peers, my family, they might not understand. And you know what? They don't have to understand. I gotta do what's right for me. That's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
getting heavily. I'm sort of in rest period. I need to find a job, ideally love, but I'm fatigued at the moment. Okay. I've been dragged like a rag doll for the last few years. Wow.
Mm.
Mm,
That's heavy.
that
That's
is.
second message.
Mhm. And
Mm,
that is like survival mode. Like it does give me
mm-hmm,
7 of swords. Like I need to get out of this
mm-hmm.
situation. I need to plan out this exit, strategize.
And
So,
so this is why you
mhm.
got eight swords altogether. So can you touch on the eight of swords a little bit? You can rest
The
your arm a little bit.
yeah, the 8 of swords would be, sorry, I'm trying to
So
remember like
the eight
mhm.
of swords represents action, right? With the eight. So then the sword again, we talking about the mindset of a person. Okay, so if you absolutely need the visual, right? The eight of swords is when a
Mm,
person is surrounded by the swords, okay, and they face is what, and their arms are what, and their feet are what?
tied. They're all tied.
Are
So
they
this
feet
is
tied too?
their feet. No, sorry, I heard you say arms, and there it is. This is
Uh,
what the 8 of
so
swords looks like. You feel
okay,
stuck.
so
Mhm.
how do you get unstuck?
Right. It's actually like okay,
Look at the card,
easier.
Eve.
No, yeah. So this card does
Oh,
show
my
like
bad.
this person can easily wiggle themselves out of this like rope around them or cloth around them. And
Mm.
I mean it's literally loose. Look at it. You can see it. It's falling off their hips and everything. So
So
this is your
do you
mental
think if they
prison.
brushed against one of those swords, would they hurt themselves?
If they rested on a sword,
If they brushed against one of them to kind of break free, you think they hurt themselves?
I mean, it depends how hard they go. I don't know.
Hmm. But would they be able to break themselves away though?
Yes.
Okay, so what about the feet? Would they be able to actually
Oh, for sure. Look at that.
see the swords though?
No, but they could easily kind of like with their feet kind of touch like what's around me. That's what I would do. I'd be like, okay, like I can't see nothing. Like what's around me? All I have is my feet to
Hmm.
kind of guide me, right? And that's what
So
I'm seeing. Mhm.
two different ways, LP. So one way is you could just be totally lost being in a place where you never been before and there's nothing left to see or do here. Or you could be just blind to the fact of the environment that you in. Wait, I'm kind of saying the same thing twice. How do I want to say this? Either you just feel as though is that maybe now is not the right time. That's what I want to say. What I want to say is now is like the resting period and stuff like that. Now is not the right time. That's what I'm feeling for you. I don't want to do all of these crazy find the, acorns. Look, now is not the right time for you to rest, okay? If you thinking that it's time to chill, relax, watch some TV, play the game, whatever, no. I understand that life has been hard, right? But this is why you got people like me who who will take a IOU for my coaching services. This is why you got people like Eve who can read you and suit you back together, right? It's ways around it, right? Every move I've made has not been strategic, but to escape bad situations, so finally out of survival, so I can plan. You understand what I'm saying? So the only thing is that just don't feel like you got to go through these things alone, right? Be strategic. Use your resources. If you was resourceful enough to stick around and get this read, and then what other resources could you get? How easy would it be for you to drop an email or shoot a text message, right? Which is via the description box, right?
I'm
So
also oh, go ahead.
in closing, the eight is saying that it's time for you to take action. Go ahead.
Exactly. Once I was like thinking about it, looking at it, I was like, this is someone battling, excuse me, with analysis paralysis. You've already thought it out. Like you've
Mm-hmm.
probably already done all the research, you've exhausted yourself through research. Now it's time to go to the 7 of Swords. As you could see, they've freed themselves already from 8 to 7, and now they're out. They already have the strategy. This is you. The strategy's behind you right there, and now you're in paralysis mode. You need to get out of that paralysis mode. Here we go.
So,
Break through it. That's how I feel. And this will bring a brand new beginning, and it will excuse me, bring clarity. Why can't I talk? See, I don't know what's going on. But this will bring truth, clarity, and a brand new beginning. And it's beautiful. I love all the aces in
mm,
the upright. That's all I have to say.
hmm, yeah. So in closing, just the eight swords is saying we need to take action. Okay, we got the mindset right, right. It's intellectual. It's not cup, right. We're not in the cups, meaning that we're not in our feelings. We're not in our emotions, right. We're using our crown right now. We're tapping into that crown energy, and we just strategically moving forward one day at a time. Okay. So yeah, you've been hurt. Yeah, the price of everything is going up. Yeah, people is dying. Rest in peace. But we got to keep moving. We got to keep moving. And this is your back call. It's been a lot of back calls in the readings over the last couple weeks. This is a back call that we got to light that candle and we got to get going again, right? Little Charmeleon got to turn into Charizard.
I agree.
Can I get a
Although
round of applause? I'm listening.
I was like, although I think Charizard was kind of moody and lazy. No, didn't
But
he have an
that
attitude?
but why was that though? Because his fire,
Hmm.
meaning his passions and his desires did not match what? His intellect didn't match his fire. His air
Hmm.
element didn't match his fire element. So that what that looked like? That looked like very strong, destructive, but uncontrolled power, right? And that's the story of the wands. The story of the wands is I have this burning desire to accomplish things in my life. We all know people who just can't sit still, right? We just know those people, and that's fine. But the thing is that if they running into walls, if they jumping off of bridges, you know what I'm saying, they doing black flips into a pool of acid, then that's a problem because they're self-destructive. So there's nothing wrong with having determination, but where are you going? Where are you determined to go? Or is you just riding the bus around the city all day? Because you're not getting nothing accomplished by keep bumping your heads, getting DUIs. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not helping yourself.
That's right. LP says,
Motivational.
yeah, it's motivational. I'm glad that
We was
this
reading it at the
motivated you.
same time.
Love it. LP, it was a pleasure to read for you. Thank you.
For sure. All right, who we still got in the building, y'all? The cars don't stop. The cars keep rolling. Shit, the way it's going in KP might be donate for a reading shit. The circle of life. You know what I'm saying, man.
I heard
But yeah, though, go ahead.
oh, go ahead. I was just gonna say something super random. Like, didn't a Mufasa movie come out lately? I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I need to go watch it. It doesn't. Who? Okay, sorry. Go ahead. I'm a little ADHD. It is late.
I don't know. I ain't really saying nothing. But peace, love, health, and well vibe, tribe. Like and subscribe. Help your boy break away from that 9 to 5. We got Eve in the building from. Go ahead and introduce your channel. That's your segment.
Hi, my name is Eve, and I my channel is Alchemized Hearts and Tarot. I specialize in love and romance readings. I forgot to add that I am bilingual, so you can book a reading with me in either English or Spanish. If you don't speak Spanish, but you know maybe an auntie, a tia, like a prima, an hermana, hermano that wants to get some tea from me, then you definitely might want to send them my way. You want to go to alchemizedheartsandtarot.com. That's where you can book. But you can also check me out on YouTube, which would be youtube.com/ at Eve Alchemia. That is, alchemia is alchemy in Spanish. So Eve Alchemia. Yes, and thank you
I didn't even
again,
think
KP.
about that. That's good. That's good. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh yeah, I wanted to be Eve Alchemy so bad. I did. That was like my first plan, and it was taken. So I was like, well, alchemia it is. Still works.
That's raw though, because it's so raw. Even in English, like it's still raw. Like
Hmm.
it got a certain pizzazz to it. It got an it factor. You know what I'm saying?
It does. Yeah, so that's where you can find me, y'all. And I also have other social media platforms. I am very big on TikTok. Love my love it there. But yeah, Instagram and I do have a Facebook, but it's not super active. But yes, y'all. Let me see.
Yes, yes, y'all, and it don't stop to the beach, y'all, and it
I
don't
know.
stop.
And let's see. Little laughing faces. I am so excited to be here, y'all. It's really a pleasure to meet your hear all your guests, your regulars that we have G-Lets, which is now what? Jizzle. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Loving it. All right. Is anyone
All right,
else
so
next? Is anyone
I
else
see we
here?
got a couple people in the chat. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Y'all getting free 2 for 1 today, so we just checking the energy of the cars going into Wednesday and beyond. We got my girl Eve from now I just need to stop. Um
You can just say
Alchemized
Eve.
Hearts and Tarot. All right,
Mm-hmm.
Alchemized Hearts and Tarot on YouTube and on TikTok. What's your TikTok again? TikTok, TikTok, TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok, you want to go. The name is at Alchemized Hearts and Tarot. That one is longer.
All right. So if y'all donate to the channel tonight, y'all gonna get a super duper in-depth reading, and you can get an oracle card after the live as well. So not only is y'all gonna get a super duper in-depth reading, you know what I'm saying, you get to ask a question or whatever, but you get an oracle card and whatever at the end. But what I'm saying is that take advantage, because even on the free readings, y'all getting 2 for 1 tonight. So don't be afraid, man.
I also do readings for all the 12 signs, and I do them in English and Spanish. So if that's something that interests you and you love watching love and romance readings, please check out my YouTube channel. Again, youtube.com/@ Eve Alchemia. That's all the signs, okay, from what is it? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, all the 12. English and in Spanish, and I try to go on every single day in twice a day, once in English, once in Spanish, live for all signs. That means it's general, it's love reading, and it doesn't matter what sign you are. So if you want to check that out, please do check out my YouTube channel. I'd love to have y'all there.
All right,
Yes,
mommy, I've been trying to hold it, but um while we got a down period, can I go potty, please?
for sure.
All right, let me go potty.
All right.
Mystic Moon.
Oh, hi, Mystic Moon Tarot 01. I'm going to go check you out and definitely give you a subscribe. Something that I do love to do on my channel is that when I go live and stuff or on the comment section, I encourage viewers to go ahead and type in their information if they're a business owner, artist, entrepreneur, musician. Um, it just pretty much self advertise, and that's my way of giving back to the community. So that people can know about you, and I don't mind if you're a tarot reader too. There's plenty of space for everyone and anyone. Okay. Nice reading. Hello, dear. Thank you so much, Mystical Moon Tarot 01. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and check you out and send you a subscribe for sure. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Oh, Mystical Moon Tarot, right? Yeah, Mystical Moon Tarot. Yes. Okay. I will subscribe to you. Thank you so much. Please send link to your channel. Oh, I know, right? Let me see. Let me see if I can. I was trying to even put on my website and my email address, and it won't let me send it. I don't know if it's against the guidelines. But let me see. YouTube.com/ at Eve. Oops. Alchemia. Oh, I guess it does work. But oh, maybe I have to put the www. YouTube.com/ at Eve Alchemia. Oh, weird. I think you have to actually yeah, it won't hyperlink it. That's so weird. But I think you could just type in on the search bar at Eve Alchemia, and this is how you spell it. You know, weird. Or if you could click on my little icon, my little logo. Yeah, I don't know if it's against the guidelines because this whole time I've been trying to type in my website like KP told me, and it wouldn't even show up. Okay, I got it. Awesome. I know I'm looking for you. Hold on. I found you. Subscribe. Ooh, can't wait to check out your content. I love tarot. I love tarot. I watch a bunch of tarot readers, so. Mhm. Let's see. Wow, y'all. 4 people in the house. Thank you so much. Y'all, please don't forget to hit the like button. Energy exchanges here, especially for KP, who's very, very kind and does all these free readings. I've been checking him out on the free lives. I'm like, wow, it's truly incredible because it takes a lot of energy, y'all. I subscribe. Please join my channel if you want to. Yes, I've subscribed to you right now, Mystical Moon Tarot 01. I just subscribed. Really cool. Let's see what you're about. I kind of want to check you out. Oh, there, look, KP Tarot wrote it. Book a personal reading at www. Yeah, that's my website. And my payment options are Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo, and they all have the same username. It's AH Tarot. That's it. So if y'all feeling generous, y'all want to give a little bit energy exchange, you would be supporting a Latina woman-owned single mom business. I would truly appreciate it, but no pressure at all. Let's see.
All right, Mystic Moon, would you like a general reading or a free yes or a no? All right, go ahead and take the lead. Yeah.
All right, I can go ahead and do that. Mystical Moon Tarot
Or
01. Let's
close
go
your eyes.
ahead. No, I don't need. Okay, she said no. She said no, I don't need. Some other day. Okay, no worries. No pressure at all. Hmm. Okay,
So what about me then? Can I get a general? Then can I get a card?
of course. Absolutely. Let's see for KP Tarot. Let's see. I now close the previous readings. Holy Spirit, Higher Self, Kuan Yin, please come into this reading that I am going to do here for my friend KP Tarot. Messages of truth and clarity. Wow. Oh, okay. Hold on. You're very private. So let's see. What is it that you would like for KP to know? Whatever will help KP. Oh my goodness, KP. Relax. I'm just kidding.
What's going on? I ain't see it.
I don't know. Like, what is going on? Oh, there we go.
What's the
Ooh.
card?
Here, let me get my charger before it's already warning me that my battery's getting low. Hey, look, KP, how cute! Look at this. You got the sun card. What do they say? The happiest card in the deck, right? So,
Uh,
well, I'm gonna have to do it my style of how I figure this out.
go
Um,
ahead.
let's go ahead and see. Ooh, what is KP so excited and happy about? KP, I don't know what happened, but sheesh, you are looking happy. You're looking bright. You're feeling like you could be feeling like a little kid again, like hee hee hee. Tell me, Holy Spirit, the sun here for KP. Why is it here? Look, oh my, oh, there we go. Ooh, strength in the sideways position. Interesting. Interesting. A lot of Leo energy with the sun and the I was gonna say the lion because there's a lion there. I mean, and the strength.
Uh-huh.
King of Cups in the reverse. Oh, KP. So you could have been Mr. Emotionally Unavailable,
Uh-uh.
but but look at this. You're starting to not hold back as much. Something's made you happy. Something's making you happy. Bake. Let me know when you want me to stop because I am nosy and I will throw it all out there.
I'm interested. I'm interested.
Okay.
It's actually a luxury right now. I'm the type of person I like to be of service, so it feels good to sit back every once in a while. You know what I'm
Whoa. Six of Wands with the Judgment card.
saying?
So we're getting your energy here. You're feeling really good. Two Scorpio cards, and you are a double Scorpio. Uh, I see recognition, attention, victory. What else is here? Two of Cups in
Mhm.
the reverse. Okay. It's something you've been waiting for. Look at that. It's something you've been waiting on. You've been waiting for this moment. The Fool is
Mhm.
here. You've been very patient. You've been very patient. Oh, something has happened. Something has happened that it's turning you around. You went from Mr. Emotionally Unavailable, I don't need love, because that would be the King of Cups in the reverse. Even could be emotionally manipulative. We know the Scorpio in the reverse, because that's who the King of Cups is, can be a little bit emotionally unavailable, okay? Emotionally withdrawn and just completely refusing to give their heart away. Okay, so very guarded, could be very hurt. Um, but now there was something you were waiting on that you could have like hold on. You're speechless. Queen of Queen of Wands. It's a Queen of Wands. More Leo energy. Person could have Leo in their chart. What? I'm gonna ask why is the Two of Cups reversed here? Y'all are getting a little sneak peek of how I do my readings. What else is here? The Two of Cups reversed is here because there's like some sort of separation or like You could be in separation from whoever that is. So there's like a lack of equal give and take. There's an obstacle. There's an obstacle that keeps you separated from whoever this is. The Hierophant. Oh, a lot of bad memories, maybe exchanging like past traumas with this person. Why is the Hierophant here? This feels very spiritual. What is that? Queen of Pentacles, and she fell right over the Queen of Wands. Oh, is he gone? Host left. My bad. Should I still be here? Is it just me or did he leave? What happened? I'm the Hierophant. Okay, I don't see your screen, but maybe everybody else does. I don't know. Sometimes my internet's bad. Versa. What's Versa? Or who's Versa? But okay, so you're the Hierophant? You're the Hierophant? Yeah, like a spiritual leader. Okay, spiritual leader here. Separation. You're releasing a lot of burdens. A lot of mind games were going on here. What is this? It's not. Tell me what all of that craziness is. The Tower. Well, whatever all that